Welcome back, trainers. In today's video, I'd like to showcase a deck I call Regal Rot. The idea is pretty simple. Poison them. Let me explain. So the Scolipede can do 70 damage for 2 energies, but if the active Pokemon is poisoned, it will do an extra 50, so that's 120. We are pairing this with a pair of Nihilegos. That means that if the opponent is poisoned, we'll be doing extra poison damage per turn. So you could do up to 150 in a turn with 2 of these on the bench. We're running the new Bombardier because that allows our Darkness Pokemon to retreat for 1 less energy if the bird is on the bench. And Seviper is a really quick attacker. 70 HP, it's not bad. 20 damage, and it activates poison. We're also running an X-Speed, a couple of rare candies, of course Poison Barbs, and a couple of researchers and copycats. Now this Sabrina could be swapped out for Osiris, but I'll let you decide on that one. For more videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed today's matches. Okay, going first against a fighting deck. Okay, we're going to have to use the Nihilego as to take some damage, I think. Oh, are they? Oh, maybe they're running Galadiex. Well, in that case, yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, going first just sucks at the moment. I'm gonna have to end my turn. Not much I can do there. But we could. Do we risk it? No, because they're going to have a rare candy and knock me out straight away. I think we're just going to charge this guy up. We're going to see what the copycat gives us. If it gives us a poison barb, we're going to swap out to the Bombardier. It didn't. Right. I'm not going to play... Yeah, I'm going to play the Seviper. Because if they Sabrina us or anything like that... And we are going to swap out. And we're going to see what they do. Oh, maybe that was a misplay. Maybe I should have kept the Nihilego in. So I could have retreated it for... I could have won. Oh, if I had retreated it... Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, thank God. My misplay was not punished this time. Thank God for that X-Speed, eh? There we go. Cool. I nearly made a... Well, I did make a fatal error. The Pokemon Pocket gods were smiling on me today. I wonder what they were cooking. Well, that's our first one. Anyway, we'll move on. Okay, going second again. Not complaining. Nihilego start again. Fighting deck. Okay, so we're weak to fighting. Interesting. A Darkrai with fighting energy. What is this cook? Very intriguing. I suppose the Darkrai can use colourless. Ah, maybe this is some kind of Igglybuff Sleep Core. That kind of makes sense. I don't think we want to... Let's copycat. Let's refresh our hand. We don't want to Sabrina them because then they're Oh, nice. because then they're just going to have their Riolu in the active, and we don't want that yet. I think we are going to... Do I put the energy on the Venipede? I think we do this. And this. In case they've got a leaf. No, no leaf. They're holding quite a few cards now, 6 in their hand. They're just choosing to charge the Mega Lucario as well. I think we need to give one to Venipede. Hoping to top deck Copycat or Scolipede. They've got a lot of cards, 7 now. Okay, let's make that 6. It's a Viper. I think the play here is to attack now. I hope they don't have a Lyra or a Leaf. Unless I get Scolipede, then that's fine for them to get that. Okay, so they can do... So they're going to knock out Nihiligo. We've obviously going to poison them, unless they've got like a Leaf Blow or whatever it's called. And then... we can't risk losing Venipede, so we'll have to put in this Viper to do a bit more damage. Just a little bit more. And they can take the extra poison from the bench Nihiligo. Oof. Big damage, big damage. Right, 20 from poison. Down to 170. Not what I was hoping for, if I'm honest. Let's see. We've got to do this. So that'll be another 40. So if they don't have healing, if they have no healing, and we top deck the Scolipede, then we could win. What was the point in that Darkrai? They must have an Iggly buff somewhere in this deck, right? They must do. Alright, so we just have to hope we top deck the Scolipede now. Otherwise we're done for. No. Ugh. Bro. Bro. That's a real shame. 8 cards in the deck. We ended up using 1 Copycat, 1 Research, but we didn't find any of our Scolipedes. That would have been an epic win. That would have been epic. To just knock this thing out. GG's to Nikito. GG's. Oh god, and they're going to do even more damage. It's not an EX, but yeah, you got this. Okay, you got this. Just end the game. Okay, GG's. Oh, if only we had that Scolipede. That would have been epic. Never mind, you can't win them all. Okay, going second against a fire deck. Venipede start. 2 Pokeballs and a copycat. Not bad. Ah, the new Tepig and Emboar. What does this do again? Flip a coin. If heads, take 2 energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. I might have to make a deck with this. I didn't realise that's what Tepig did. Showing off the 2 anime Tepigs. Nice. Okay, the Rocky Helmets. 2 Rocky Helmets. Wow. Okay, and he gets the hiking trail. Right. That's a very good start for our opponent. So we're going to do a couple of Pokeballs. Okay. We're going to drop the jellyfish. Question is, do we drop Seviper now? Or do we want to leave the spots open? I think we want to leave the spots open. I think we're going to copycat for 3. Okay, yeah. We'll save the Bombardier for now. And we're just going to end our turn because we don't want to take... We don't really want to take the 20 damage, to be honest, at this point. And we get a research. Okay. Now, if we can get a rare candy Scolipede, that'd be nice. Oh, that's a really cool tech. Yeah, I need to try this deck. That's very cool. That's insane. Because next turn they can rare candy. Oh, that's such a good tech. Okay. Now we can... If we get a rare candy... Yes! Okay, cool. So we've kind of ruined their plan. They're going back down to 0 energies now. We will take the 20 damage, but it's worth it to take the point. It is definitely worth it to take the point. They're going to be pretty ticked off right now. They've surely got to go with the Moltres, which we can 2-shot. We don't have a Cyrus in this deck, though. So... we can... Okay, so they are going to evolve immediately. Now the question is, if we actually get... Okay, well they're not gonna redo that with Victini. If we actually get our Sabrina here, do we actually use it or not? Probably not, right? Depends what we pull now. Another Nihilego. So we're gonna really, really hope for a Poison Barb. We're gonna get rid of this so we don't pull it again. And then we're gonna Poison Barb. Well, we're gonna look for a Poison Barb with Copycat. That would be really nice right about now. There we go. Okay, so we got the bird back. Now, we've got 5 cards left. Do we risk it? Do we risk it and put this energy on the Venipede? You only live once, right? Now, they've got no choice but to retreat here. They have to retreat. Or heal. Maybe they've got some healing in this deck, but I wouldn't have thought they're running much healing. Okay, so they do retreat. They just go all out. They just go for the attack. Okay, so 30 for each Okay, so they could do a lot of damage here. Right, well, they're clearly going to use Victini to reflip those, because that was awful. But they will be poisoned if they hit me. Oh, what are the odds? They only got 1. Oh. Dang, bro. Okay. So, now the issue is, if we hit them, we will get knocked out. But, on the plus side, we... Yeah, okay, yeah. The poison damage would have taken them out. So that was a pretty cool... That was a really cool deck they had. I'm going to have to try that out. That was very cool. They were just very unlucky that we managed to knock out their first Tepig whilst it had 3 energies on it. So that was really cool. But yeah, Scolipede definitely the MVP of this match. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And with any luck, I'll see you on the next one.